Okay, so you've got your makeup, your compact is all set up. Now what, you may be asking? Well, that's what this video is for. I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to apply your makeup. So feel free to pause, rewind, and go along with me as I do each step. So I'm going to be applying each part of this makeup with my fingers to precisely show you placement. You could do with your finger or your brush. It's totally up to you. First up, I'm going to be grabbing my contour shade. So when you are applying contour to the cheeks, you want to come right on top of the cheekbone, if not slightly above it. Now, I know I get asked a lot why I'm not sure where I need to place it. A really good rule of thumb is to start at the top of your ear where it connects to your head and come down at a 45-degree angle. You'll want to stop right about where your eye starts. Next up, I'm going to be applying along the hairline from one temple to the other. Now a little nose contour if you want to. Apply to the top sides of the nose. And then along your jawline. Tilt your head back slightly and you're just going to follow your jawline from one ear to the next. Next step is going to be your main foundation shade. This is also called a highlight. It's just a little bit of a different terminology. You'll get used to it the more that you use this makeup. So I'm going to apply this into what I call my beard and mustache area. So think of the brawny paper towel guy, and that is where you're going to apply your foundation, okay? I'm also going to apply a little bit over each eyebrow and just a little bit on the other side of the contour line, just like this. Now you shouldn't have too much product on. That is one of the biggest mistakes when first using this makeup, is using too much. A little goes a very long way, so start off small, and if you need to add more, then you can just build up and add more. The next color that we're going to be applying is your brightener or your concealer shade. So this is just a few shades lighter than your main foundation, and we're going to apply this in the inner corners of the eye and the outer corners of the eye. Also right here in between the eyebrows and down the very center of your nose. All right, now at this point, you're probably like, I look ridiculous, but just trust the process. It's going to all blend together beautifully. So the next step is going to be your lip and cheek color. So you're going to grab it, and in that open space right above your contour line, start at the high point of the cheekbone and just do a swipe back up towards the temple with your lip and cheek color. And then you can also place it on your lips with your finger. So now we have on these 4 colors, and we're gonna go ahead and blend this out before we add our last 2 colors, the bronzer and the illuminator. So grab your brush, whichever brush it is that you purchased for your face, and we're gonna start blending. We're gonna work from our main foundation into our brightener and then finish with the contour and the blush last. But just a heads up, don't forget to blend out this under neck area. I actually forgot one time, went to the grocery store, no one told me, and I walked around with an extremely dark line along my jawline. It was just crazy. So I'm going to speed this part up just a little bit so this video is not too long. But if you have questions, just always reach out to me. I'm here to help. Okay, now that we have that all blended out, we're gonna add a little bit of warmth back to the skin with our bronzer. So you're gonna take a fluffy ended brush like this one, the blush bronzer brush, and apply your bronzer just to the high points of the face. So right over the eyebrow into the tops of the cheekbones. You can do a little bit on your nose if you want to, and then the neck, just to add that warmth there so everything flows nicely. The final step for your makeup is your illuminator. So this is just going to go at the tops of the cheekbones, and just use your fingers to apply and pick some up, and you're just gonna pat it to the high point of the cheekbone going back towards the temple. And it's just going to give you a little bit of extra glow to the skin. I also like to apply it down the very center of the nose and right here on my Cupid's bow. Okay, and that's it. That's how to do your new 3D foundation compact makeup system. If you have any additional questions or need any extra help, please feel free to reach out to me. I am so excited for you to start this new makeup journey. I know you're gonna love it.